Welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make a vertical scroll in Figma. Alright, so I have the design right here. Let me duplicate the design outside here. Okay, then so let's say I want to have multiple wristwatches right down here. So I want to be able to scroll them all the way up. Right, I want to be able to scroll them all the way up. So first of all, let me go ahead and create multiple wristwatches down here so that I'll be able to scroll, right? So I'll go ahead and unclip my content right here from my design panel so that I can see the other components inside my artboard, inside my frame. Okay, so I'll unclip my components. All right, nice. Then I'll go ahead and just duplicate this one right here. Let me just duplicate them so I have multiple instances, right? Okay, so I'll hold on my alternate and my shift, all right, to maintain the same line spacing. All right, okay, all right, great. Now hold on, let me first of all bring down the name here. Okay, let me bring down the name here, duplicate it here like this. All right, so now I can duplicate all the items here just to have multiple instances so we can scroll, right? Hold on my alternate shift and duplicate all the way down, right? Nice. So okay, let me pull it all the way up a little bit, bring it down. All right, nice. So I'll go ahead and just I'll select these wristwatches, right, because I want to give them different wristwatches. All right, so I'll select all of them like this. I'll go over to my plugin, to my Unsplash plugin, right, and search for wristwatch because I want to give them different shades of wristwatch. So let me search for wrist watches. All right, okay, so I have them here, so I'll just right click here to make a selection because I want to add more than one. So I have 4 selection here, 1 2 3 4, right? So let me look for the one I like, select that's 2. You can see the number of images here that I'm selecting, right? That's 3, that's 4, right? So I'm going to insert 4 images. They're going to enter randomly into this selected 4 rectangle, right? Great. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and group everything right here. Okay, now this is the frame. Where is it? This is the frame, right? Home here, right? This is the frame, but then we have this one right here outside the frame. Everything here that we just made now, right, they are outside the frame. How do we do that to put them inside the frame? So I'll just go ahead and just group everything. I'll group everything here, right? I'll group everything here. Okay, then I'll select these two, select everything that I want to scroll. All right, everything you want to scroll, make sure they are inside a group. So I'm going to Control G or Command G, right? Command G. Now I still have one of them outside my artboard. All right, so I'll just tap on this one that's outside my artboard, drag it inside the group that is inside the artboard. Do you understand? So here is the entire group now, right? You see, here's the entire group that is housing all the elements. See it right here. Now, how do we make a scroll effect. All right, now watch what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'll, with this group selected, right, I'll go over to my prototype, right. Then I'll come over to this position. I'll come here, click scroll, right. Then sorry, I skipped the process, right. So come over to design. So I'll come over with this group selected, right. I'll right click, okay, and make and frame selection. See right here, I'll frame selection. All right, once I frame selection, I can go to prototype, right. Then I'll see this overflow. See no scrolling. Tap on this drop down menu, select vertical, right. Since it is vertical, it is straight, right. Vertical, right. Nice. So now when I click here, come back to my design, I'll just clip my content to hide the other thing there. Now when I preview, right, when I preview coming, I cannot scroll. Do you know why I cannot scroll? Let me go and show you why I cannot scroll. Let me go back now. So I'll select this entire group, right. After making frame, I'm supposed to hold down my command on my keyboard, right, or control in your PC, and drag all the way to that place that I want it to stop. Okay, so I'm gonna drag it here and here. All right, so the scroll will happen inside this frame. Okay, it will happen inside this frame. So by the time I go back, let me clip content now. All right, so go back to home and preview. All right, so now when I scroll, you see what it's happening, right? I can scroll right now, and you see where the scroll is ending here, because that is where we ended the frame selection, and here too, this is where we ended the frame selection. I hope you understand that, right? So that is how to scroll in Figma. That's how to make a vertical scroll in Figma. All right, if you don't understand it, you can watch it over and over again to follow the process. All right, so that is it.